So that is something. But anyway, here we are. We have Sigh versus Monke. Let's have a look at the map drafts. We have Pacific Island and Socotra being banned, with Bogland and Crater Lake as home maps, and African Clearing as the admin map. As having a look at the civs, we will have Vikings, Mongols, Cumans, and the Britons banned. For context, Sai is way out of his league for this tourney. What do you mean? Is he like too high elo or too low elo for what he's in? Sai picks the Ethiopians, Monke takes the Bengalis and the Berbers. Sai follows with the Saracens, too low elo. I mean, we'll have to see how it goes. I think the leagues were balanced well enough that it is competitive regardless of what elo you're in. So 1.3 with his normal account, 1.6 with his cheese account. Yes, I did replace someone, that is true. So yeah, Sai, if you're watching, we appreciate you stepping in and taking that spot. But I mean, okay, if you're averaging his elo, it'll be around what 1450 elo average. So we'll base it off that. Here come the random civs. We have Teutons for Sai, Sicilians for Monke, Koreans and Portuguese, Romans, and the Persians. Looking like great civs to have. Again, we have African Clearing first as game 1. So let me go ahead, grab Capture Age, load game 1 as soon as I find it. There we go. Pull the game up. Funky random civs are amazing, 100%. Looking like a great draft. Before we do start, however, I'm not sure. Huggy, are you still in chat? Because if you are, and you would still like to join the GoCast, do let me know. We are about to start the last set. Again, I'm more than happy to have you join in. So we'll see if you can give me an answer. So yeah, chat. What do you guys think? Again, remember African Clearing map 1. These are the picks. What civs are we more likely to see on African Clearing? I can already see what civs they picked. So again, I'm not gonna say anything. I see Koreans in chat. Berbers versus Koreans for Emma. Okay. Interesting enough. Interesting choices. I have this exact random civs. Okay. What are the maps? The maps, game 1 will be African Clearing, followed by Bogland or Crater Lake. Game 2 and Game 3. Those are the civs and the maps. So far we have two persons in chat saying Berbers and Koreans. We now have Dennis, you're saying Persians and Koreans. Okay. I mean, overall, not the worst options. Yeah, could be Persians. Persians could find a good footing here. We'll have to see. No reply from Huggy, so I'm gonna assume that he's still eating. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and start game 1. Hopefully he'll be here by the time we get to game 2. He might be able to join in for GoCast, but we'll get to that. So let me go ahead, jump over to Capture Age. We'll get started. Right about to say Teutons and Sicilians. Maybe. Don't judge me, man. Don't judge me. I have my ways. I have my ideas. I don't play meta. If that's what you're getting at. So here we go. We have Sai playing the Koreans, and Uncle Fungus or Monkey playing Berbers. Have a look here. We have Sigh trying to steal the herd, and he does grab them from Monkey there. House going down. Curious to see where the first TCs will drop immediately. House as well. More herdables. And there we go. We have a TC coming in from Monkey. Near the gold, near some wood, near the fish. Overall, I think good TC. We have zebras over here on the side. Good rhino on the side. Close to some more fish eco. And here we go. We have Sigh dropping a TC on this side. Bit of wood and food. I think overall that's the most important. You're close enough to the edge for the wood line. You're close enough to have some safe gold as well. And you have some hunt here on the sides as well. And look at that. Scouting from Sigh. Looking very nice. Only 2 villagers building that PC though. And we still have 2 more sheep here that have not been utilized. Let's have a look here for Monkey. We have scouting coming in. With 3 villagers on the TC. Immediately probably going for the fish. I mean, I have to say you would need to. And there we go, 3rd villager finally in. That is actually a hardcore multitasker. I mean, yeah, I can see that. Looking good so far. No idle TC time for Monkey so far. Let's have a look for Sigh. Why the 3rd vill so late? I mean, to be fair, the 3rd vill was way down here building the house. I think it just time to get there. And he did a little scouting with the bill as well, as you can see. So that might have been the situation. Sightseeing? Yeah, probably just sightseeing. I mean, so far, I have to say, good vision there from Sigh. Knows that Monkey cannot be in this area, so he's completely free on the northern side. So he'll have to be somewhere around in this southern area side. As for Monkey, I would say his scouting is a bit more erratic. No indication where Sigh is, but I do appreciate the effort of having so many sheep running around looking for him. I'll have to say, interesting enough, not going for the herdables, going for the fish early on. Again, fish always a bit faster in terms of gathering. And immediately, lumber camp on the main wood. Always nice to see. Same here for Monkey. Again, we're talking relatively high elo. We're talking around the 1500 elo age. This is Platinum League, so I'm expecting a lot of great things from both players. Slight eco lead for Monkey just because he had the TC slightly up first. However, overall, more resources collected for Sigh thanks to better economy efficiency overall. Are we drinking chocolate milk? No, no, sir. This is a good, nice glass of coffee. Nice and warm. And just say that it's instant coffee with some milk and some sugar. So it's nothing too crazy. Unfortunately, my espresso machine is not really working at the moment, so that is unfortunate. And here we go, Sigh luring in the rhino. Let's see. We might lose a villager. Ooh. He kills it! He kills it with the TC! That is unfortunate. Am I working towards 200 followers? Yes, yes I am. I'm working towards 200 followers. I'm also working towards a lot of stuff, I guess. At the moment, like I'm limiting myself to the amount of days I stream during the week because affiliate can only get me so far. And here we go, second rhino. Let's see, can we do better? He's not even shooting it with a TC. Happening twice. Yeah, his arcades can be good, bad. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I'm working around to getting to 200 followers. and just growing the fan base, growing the community a bit more. Working my way to maybe getting partner eventually, but until I get more viewers on an average basis, that's not gonna be happening anytime soon. So at the moment, I'm just enjoying the follower milestones. So here we go, Monkey dropping 2 mils on 2 different sections of 3 mils in total on fish. So that's gonna be a lot of food eco coming in, but Sigh here still gathering a lot of food from the rhinos and the Birdables as well. In a good position so far, I would have to say, from both players. A little unfortunate losing the Rhino, but not an end of the world scenario. Mining camp on the gold. I'm surprised he's not mine capping this one. I'm going for this one instead. Have to see. And Sigh goes up, clicks up to Feudal first, with Bonke just behind, going up very shortly. As they say, as Emma says, core difference at the moment is just scouting on water. And I will have to say that it's correct. Just at this point, it's just scouting and fish. Meta Fast Castle? I wouldn't say it's Fast Castle. You see a barracks coming in, so this one, he's walling up now. Score difference is not that big. No, just 200 points. Oh, fast fuel. I mean, 24 pop isn't really fast fuel, is it? I don't know, I play too off meta to be considering what is standard and what is not. So I dropping an archery range and the stable. Going for a full-on AI army, maybe. Or looking to just go archers and scouts. There goes his build, yeah. And we have stables coming in for the Berbers. Loom now as well, double bit axe. We might be seeing some scouts early. Here comes the blacksmith as well. There we go, scouts and archers. Yeah, for Sigh. Like a blacksmith, he's going to go market. No, he's going for a blacksmith, not going for the market yet. Yeah, Emma, docking the pond would be off meta. Who would do that, Emma? Other than you and me, probably. And here we go. Going forward, archer, scout, villagers. Are we gonna see a tower come in? Blacksmith coming in as well. Will these villagers drop a tower? And here comes the archers. And here come the villagers. What you gonna do? Show me money. Yep, there you go. Scout in the wood line. Not gonna find too much value, but probably just gonna be annoying. You have spearmen on the field as well. More scouts, more archers. Villagers just walking about, having a nice stroll. I did actually Honor of Pride. I mean, I did that against you, didn't I? We did that show match in on one of the Holy Jolly Christmas Cup maps. Or was it just a trading match? Can't remember what it was. I don't know what these villagers are doing. Oh, they're dropping a tower. I mean, not the worst tower, but can it go up? It will. There we go. Gonna go ahead and make a tower, but here come all these villagers now. Gonna try and stop it. And tower goes down. Not enough villagers building it. for Sigh, but look at this. Scout's doing a lot of damage over on this side, on the water. Villagers will be getting caught out. Sigh being very aggressive here. No, it was broken down by the villagers. Market coming in for Monke and Castle Age as well. And look at the eco kills. 8 eco kills so far. And these villagers, unfortunately, for Monke, completely getting decimated. And that's his entire food eco gone. And we have a market now in... he needs to buy food. He's spending his resources to buy food. And he's now making knights. There we go. Archers are in now. I'd like to see a bit more. There we go. 4 more archers coming in. Scouts coming in as well. But we do have knights coming in from Monke thanks to him getting into Castle Age. We'll have to see. More eco kills. 16 villagers left for Monke here. And now he's sending villagers off to the side. But here come these scouts. And these scouts are going to find some more value. More knights now coming in, looking to do some damage. Not enough, unfortunately. No real upgrades for the scouts, but he's finally getting a market. And here we go, villagers fighting the knight. And the knight is forced to fall back. And TC coming in now for Monke here. Might get denied from these scouts or archers. Yeah, unfortunately, this gold is completely safe under the TC. You can't really take him off of gold. And here we go, trying to push forward, sees the TC going up. He's almost up and forced to retreat back into the tower. Now losing... Scouting spears sound good? Yeah, probably. Might be best option here. Not enough, unfortunately. And there we go. Tower will go down. Nice walling, and the villagers actually do take out one of the knights. And the archer will now lure the knight away from these villagers. But that knight will eventually get in there as well. No more army coming in. Actually, we do have some archers and spearmen over on this side, some scouts as well. Would love to see Sigh keep the aggression going, but I understand that he might want to grab Castle Age. Yeah, no food income and a lot of idle TC time here. He's using the market to buy food, and he's now sending villagers to the food here on the fishing ship. But here comes the scout, and the scout is doing a little Macarena dance here. Look at that. Yeah, pathing is not broken. And that scout, unfortunately, will go down. Might kill the villager. Maybe. Nope. Will go down. Not enough. SLH coming in. He's now sending more scouts forward to find these villagers. I might need a couple more scouts in there, because those scouts are low on hit points. But we're now massing a good number of archers and spearmen here. But here we go. Here come the knights into the villagers, and let's see if Monke can do anything to stop these. Fortunately, he does not. Trying to send the villagers further away. More scouts coming in. And now these villagers might be going down again. And Monke is now sending a single lone spearman instead of his 2 knights here to assist. But yeah, villagers will be going down here. Keep pushing the scouts, come on! That is unfortunate. He did get a couple of good kills though. It's massive eco lead for even with 1 TC. And we're now finally up to Castle Age. Crossbowmen coming in. We might see some value. Monastery coming in, looking to counter the knights by the looks of it. And unfortunately, these no attack stance. That is unfortunate. Come on, send your army, send the spearmen and this crossbowman. Try and save your scouts. That army is a bad army. But we might see some raiding in with these knights. Unfortunately, Sigh is not really walled up. Except for his woodline in the back here. And the gold. Main gold, at least. We have pikemen and crossbowmen in now. Would love to see some light cavalry. He's gonna stick to scouts as well. Curious to see if he does any damage on there. And he has a single scout over here as well. And looking for a conversion. Forcing the knights off. More monks coming in, and he's now grabbing some relics. Again, standard victory is on, so if he does grab all 5 relics, that is always beneficial. He's now going for a second monastery as well. And 30C down coming in for Monke. And here we go, we have crossbowmen now going forward into that little gap. Might be finding villagers on the gold here. Except, yeah, there we go. Okay, a little low on villagers, and he can't afford to lose them willy-nilly. And yeah, forced to rush back, moving villagers from his main TC. And there we go, more monks on the field. And Siege Workshop coming in forward here for Sigh as well. And this house will go down, looking to do some damage there maybe. And the scouts looking for eco. What will we see coming in from this Siege Workshop? Siege Workshop coming in for Monke as well. And there we go. Sigh should find the TC now. Losing a scout, but he does see this TC. He should know where the eco is. And we're sending villagers, maybe drop a TC over here? Need more villagers to the corner, hiding them away. And here come the monks forward, along with the crossbow mass. And we have a mangonel now coming in. Looking to slowly pepper away at that town center. And there's the villagers going idle. And here comes some converted knights. But here we go, interesting forward here. Siege Workshop under the TC. Defensively. And here come the crossbowmen. Just be annoying. And the monks as well. Coming in slowly. Mangonel or Monke coming in as well. And one good shot will take that down. Okay, maybe 2. There you go. He does the 2 extra TCs, that is fair. Oh, he's going for the gold. Okay. That will work. And we're now sending, yeah, going for relics again. A lot of map control here. Trying to snipe down that Siege Workshop and now dropping a second Siege Workshop. For additional defenses. And here we go, we have a Mangonel on the field as well again. Needs to be careful not to... Ooh, good split, nicely done. Beautiful micro. Mangonel gets no value. And it will now just be a bit more annoying on this side. And here we go, we have villagers going forward. Ooh, big shots, looking to hunt that Mangonel down. With the knight. And We might now be up. Nice, will be going down thanks to that hill bonus. Nicely done. Mangonel goes down as well. Pulling back the army. And yeah, these crossbowmen getting value as well, just being annoying. Nice Mangonel shot, unfortunately finding no value again. And the knight does pick off that Mangonel as well. EC's completely idle, more Mangonels coming in. He's side playing like really well. And here, like, humble, he's way in over his head. Like, come on. He's been dominating this game so far. Would love to see him grab some more relics, though. Watkin now coming in. As long as he keeps it right outside of TC range, he should be fine. Yeah, Monk's forward, heal the knight, keep him sniping these mangonels, and you're gonna be golden. And the knight able to take a lot of arrows. Oop, big shot, unfortunate there. Does take down a couple of the crossbowmen, and the knight goes down. Monke turning this around partially. So far, these crossbowmen have been getting a lot of good value. We'll have to see what we have here. We have double mangonels. Doing some damage on this side as well. We now see a stable coming in as well on that side. More knights coming in forward on this side to help defend those crossbowmen. Mangonel coming in strong, looking to do some damage. Nice shot by the Mangonel, but not enough to keep this siege workshop up and running. And there's the GG. Sigh will take game 1. Nicely done by Sigh. Very dominating performance in game 1. What? Who's Monke? What? Why? Uncle Fungus, his in-game name, but on the Discord, he is Monke, and under the tournament, so that is what it is. So Berbers do lose. Koreans with the win. Let's go ahead, switch over to the civs. So game 2 will be Crater Lake, and these are the civs. So what do we think we shall be seeing for game 2 here? I see Saracens in chat for Sigh. Keep in mind again, Crater Lake. We might be seeing Portuguese maybe from Monke. Sicilians maybe. I mean, overall, not bad options either way. Hey, Bearded Egg, welcome! How are you? Hope you're having a good Friday. Bengalis? Okay. Do you think Saracens and Bengalis? I'm doing great, I'm doing great. Having a long stream, unfortunately, a little longer than anticipated. But yeah, doing a lot of content, a lot of stuff, enjoying a Friday night, casting some good old Age of Empires. You got in right at the perfect time. We're gonna just get about to start another game here. So I'm gonna go ahead. So let's have a look. Let me just load up the game. I see Saracens and Bengalis in chat. Again, this is Crater Lake. I'm gonna go ahead, load this in, switch over to Capture Age. As we go into game 2 between Sigh and Monke here. And you are correct, we do see the Saracens versus the Bengalis over here. Let's have a look at the map generation here. Crater Lake. Nice positioning for the lake, nice in the middle. Good split on the bears as well. Nice generation for Monke here. All his resources in the back. defendable. Same goes for Sigh. Looking amazing for both players. Hopefully we can get a good, great, and awesome game out of this. I'm looking for a lot of water plays, a lot of strong game control. So we'll have to see. Standard Sun for most players, I would say. There you go. We did have a a bit of a pause, but damn, we have Monkey's dog eating a CD. That is unfortunate. Let's have a look here. We have a lumber camp coming in immediately for Monkey and, well, for Sigh. Sigh pushing in his deer, and Monkey's just doing some scouting, still looking for his herds. Having a look at generation on the map as usual, we do have, I believe, 5 relics here, so that's 2 there, 3, 4, and yeah, 5 with the one on the middle island, 5 relics in total. Yeah, you were right. We do have Saracens, and we do have the Bengalis on map 2 here. Again, this is Platinum League, 1500 elo. So we'll have to see. Average 1500 elo anyway. What they come up with. I'm expecting a lot of stuff. And Crater Lake so far has been, I would say, one of the more consistent maps we've had in the tournament in terms of content. It's always been really strong, really crazy games on this map, regarding of what division. This is a good generation, yeah, 100%. My only issue with this generation, I will have to say, is that the defendable position here for the actual starting TC for Sigh is a bit worse than Monkey's. Because I think this might be a bit closer to the edge of the water, rather than this side. I mean, there's a bit there, but like, there's a bit extra space all around. Huggy, welcome. If you're still up for co-casting, feel free. Let me know. We can jump over on. You can jump over on the Discord. And there we go. Sigh grabs the scout from under the TC. Good and nicely done with that boar lore. No repetition from game 1. Did not accidentally kill it this time, so it is an improvement, I will have to say. Both players do grab the boar as well. Looking strong. Here we go. Second boar coming in for Monkey here. And what is this? We have just a sheep randomly on the side. Both players on water. I do apologize for the yawning, guys. I've been awake since 5 a.m. So I am genuinely getting a bit tired now. Monkey versus Sigh. Yeah, Monkey versus Sigh. Game 1 is over. We did do African clearing. This is Crater Lake as game 2. And as you can see, Monkey is now slowly walling up. They do get the most of Bengalis go full fire ships. Sicilians? I'm not sure. I don't play enough water civs to know tech trees on water maps. I play my hybrid maps like my Arabia games. On land. To make a transport ship instead of a fire ship. Okay. Sigh, unfortunately, is housed. And does not seem like he cares. There we go, going to fuel age now. We're going for a mining camp on gold. There we go, finally dropping a house. So he forgot skin building. No, he's good. He's good. Both players going up to feudal age. Now, my only concern is it is mind-boggling to me here. You're in Platinum League, guys. Why do I not see a second dock yet? There you go, monkey. See? You demand and you get it. Second dock coming in. We'll have double the fire ships. Standard stuff. You need 3 vills on gold per dock to maintain production. And no fire ships queued in as of yet because Monkey does not have wood. This is not looking ideal. However, second dock now coming in for Sigh. Thanks to his wood income, he will have immediate fire ships if he needs as well. He's going for a double bit axe and he's going galleys. Okay. He's going galleys. I mean, I wouldn't call it standard, but I'm not gonna say it's the worst decision. If he's that good in micro, then listen. You can say you get bonuses as much as you want. 1-to-1. If you can't micro your galleys, you're losing them to fire ships. So, if he can micro them, sure. But I just... Using the fishing ship to block? Oh, that is genius. Look at that. Using the fishing ship to block. To keep his galleys alive. That is insane. I have not seen that happen in this tournament as of yet. If somebody please in chat, I would love to see that in the highlight reel. That's incredible. Up to the waiting room, let me see if I can move you over, Huggy. There we go, you should be in voice now.
Hello.
Good evening, good sir.
Good evening. What time are you at? And I will try and catch up.
Give me one moment, let me pause. I am at 13 minutes and 15 seconds. Once
I will be there shortly.
Up, do let me know. In the meantime, I do need try and club that.
Oh wow, did someone lose their scout on this map?
Yeah.
Almost there. What? 13 minutes and
15
how many
seconds?
Okay, I will. I am there now.
Lovely, just give me one moment. This. I don't know if you got the same thing there, Humble Lord, but I do appreciate it regardless. There we go. So I'm gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. As you can see here, we have 4 galleys on the water. We have 4 fire ships for Monkey on the other side. 3 docks to 3 actually. Unfortunately for Monkey, he doesn't really have enough gold income to maintain fire ship production for 3 docks in the long run.
Yeah, I always find you almost prioritize wood over gold, because I always find at some point in Castle Age I end up floating a load of gold rather than wood, but losing all of the fishing for free is rough.
Yeah, look at that. Those galleys picking off those fishing ships. And interesting enough, I don't know if you saw that the Sigh using his fishing ships as a blockade, basically, just to keep his galleys alive.
It's a beautiful thing to do if you can do it.
I have never seen that happen before.
Oh, it's you normally see it done in a fire v fire fight, because obviously with galleys you're trying to micro away as much as possible.
Yeah, like what he's trying to do now at this point on the right side.
Yeah. So you almost don't want to be engaging with a fishing ship, but it's really good to do. And I love the introduction of a demo or two.
Yeah, we now see demos. 3 demos coming in for Sigh, and could be a lot of value with these demos if he can get these fire ships in a good position. Because at the moment, these fire ships are way too loose to get any value with demo ships.
Has dragged them across to the right-hand side, but oh no, these demos are wasted.
Yeah, these demos might not be getting a lot of value, but
might lose one for
maybe.
free as well.
Nope, getting both of them. There we go. And here we go. This demo's going way up north. This might get us some good value.
This could be good.
Oh, he targeted the wrong one. That's a shame.
That's disappointing. And now it's as you said. This is the risk of galleys.
Yeah. You
And
can say what you want. You can get
basically
as many bonuses as you want with the galleys. If you can't micro, you're going to lose them to fire ships.
Yeah. And you need to kind of get up to, I think, around 10, just to be able to pretty much one-shot a fire ship with galleys. Whereas now, you got fires on the docks and a whole fleet chasing what remains of the galleys. It's not looking great for Sigh.
Interesting enough, I want your opinion on something here, Huggy. Usually, when you're playing for a hybrid map like this, you're playing for water, you're spending a lot of resources trying to take water, you're maintaining it. At what point do you give up on water?
On this map, I don't think you can really afford to. But at this point, you're probably you want to focus on getting to Castle Age, because the only way you're swinging this around is like great demo shots.
Yeah, like proper demo ships, not rafts.
Whereas, yeah, building galleys is going to achieve nothing at this point for Sigh. And if you're Monkey, you just like fish boom at this point, rather, which he is now looking to do.
Yeah.
And just a couple more docks, because if he builds a dock to the left, he finds 2 sheep, which is always useful. But yeah, I think Sigh needs to go up to Castle Age to swing water.
Interesting enough, he pulls these 3 galleys. He's pulling a lot of these fire ships away from his docks.
And I think he's anticipating some fishing and wanted to try and snipe it, but not going to work.
But there you go. We're now going up to Castle Age, and hopefully he can get to Castle Age and keep these docks up while he's going up to Castle Age.
Yeah.
Now, interesting enough, he does have a villager on the northern side of the pond who's dropping more docks. I think that's a great idea, because you're having these fire ships focused on this area, and they're not going to be really looking for the docks up in the corner at this time. So that is kind of a safe place to put them.
I think she went back. She's got 10 food. So she fought a wolf, and then Sigh maybe tasked her to gather shorefish, and then she went home, and she still has 10 food. So she's been on an expedition.
Yeah, it's interesting because none of the shorefish have any missing food from them.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
So I'm not sure how far.
There you go.
So there's one that has 199 food just by the wood line.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So I think she got all the way there, only to return. Maybe she had some already collected, so it was like.
Yeah, it might be potential.
This is really nice micro from Monkey to trap in the galleys.
Yeah,
just as Castle Age is coming in.
And look at that, like just melting. But also, again, like you have six galleys still in base. You're almost up to Castle Age.
Yeah.
I think at this point, and you still have another 5 on this side. Like, keep running, keep rushing around, try and get war galleys in as soon as possible.
Well, this is where you need demos though, because your opponent is going so many fires. You are going to struggle to catch up in numbers, because like 6 on gold, loads on wood, but 6 on gold is like just not enough.
Yeah.
You've lost. Yeah, I mean, you look at the KD, and it's pretty horrifying if you're both basically making the same units. Obviously, one is fires, one is galleys.
And yeah, look at these warships now,
Yeah.
just going to melt these galleys.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
do have a war galley coming in for Monkey, and the difference between fire ships and fire like boats is huge.
Yeah, massive upgrade for these fire
Yeah.
ships now. And again, you have to micro. If you can't micro,
Yeah.
you're gonna lose a lot of these. Luckily for him, he has managed to save every single dock,
Yeah,
including these two on the bottom here. He's just making more galleys out of them.
but the problem is it's 6 on gold, so you can have all the docks in the world. He could have another 10 docks, but he can still he's producing 2
Yeah.
currently. So it's like it doesn't matter how many you have.
Who do you think has the
And
upper
also-
hand? At the moment, upper hand, I would have to say it goes to the blue player, mainly because he has fishing eco. He has fishing ships,
Yeah,
extra eco, that's more resources coming in the long run.
larger army.
Yeah.
Gone into the middle, which
Look at that sneaky,
maybe a little early.
running behind the dock. Did you see that?
Oh no. What was running behind the dock?
Those galleys that are running from the fire
Oh.
ships, they ran behind the dock
Oh.
over land just to grab some distance between them and the fire ships.
Yeah.
There we go. We have Monkey on the middle island dropping a castle now.
Yeah. And still no demos. He built demos in feudal.
Yeah.
And water's only going worse at this point.
He's investing too much in water, I think.
What I
And
mean,
there's the GGs.
I think he had to invest in water on this map, like because there's not enough gold. Like all of the gold's in the middle, so you kind of need that point at some point. But it's just you got to transition when you're behind
Yeah.
on water. You've got to find a way to beat the fires, and having a few war galleys isn't going to turn the tide, especially because war galley is like the worst pathing unit in the game. Like the difference between a galley and a war galley is huge. Like galleys, some of the nicest pathing units. War galley, like the worst. They will bump into each other. They'll take the most annoying route to repath into a group, and it's like they just want to die. Basically, they are like just they will go out of their way to get converted, killed, shot, trampled. They'll even try and lose to a spearman even though they're in water. That's their pathing.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I think it's one of those things where I think when you're playing, if you're losing water heavy in feudal age, I don't think it's always beneficial to keep checking into water, and you might also want to consider going to castle and boom a bit and try to do something from that, because you can always get water back later.
Yeah, what? But that was the thing. He was up to Castle Age first, but he just kept producing galleys. If he'd gone up to Castle Age and 8 of those galleys were demos, he kills Monkey's entire fleet, and then he's got water control.
Yeah.
And he's still got docks, he's got water control, and then he can go back into war galleys.
Yeah. Also, you can immediately see the big difference in efficiency in terms of eco here. Like if you're just looking at the wood lines between the players, there was never a second lumber camp to replenish, whereas Monkey was dropping a lumber camp every tile, just to ensure that he keeps getting wood as fast as possible.
Yeah, and then I think Sigh probably had to sell stone as well to click up to get a bit more gold to try and build a navy, whereas Monkey's got the castle in the middle and 2 TCs with less idle time than 1 TC.
Yeah. But that was game two. Nicely done for both players. We now move on to game three, which will be Boglands. And
Oh god,
for
horrible map.
civs, we have Ethiopians, Teutons, and Romans for Sigh, with Sicilians, Portuguese, and Persians for Monke. What do you think we're gonna see here?
Persians, standard, standard pick. Not that he picked Persians, but to get Persians on a nomad map is disgusting.
Yeah.
And of size civs, I think you're looking at either Ethiopians or Romans. I don't really like
So
his civs
personally,
for nomad,
yeah,
but
I don't like his civs overall, but I think his best option is the Ethiopians. Good starts for Boglands. I'm gonna explain this. I think Ethiopians are a great civ. I think any archer civ is a great civ for Boglands, specifically for the reason of how thin the wood lines are. No matter where you are on the map, whatever you send archers anyway on this map, if you can get them in a really good position, you can do a lot of damage just from having some archers close enough to a wood line.
the other thing is the terrain. It's so annoying to build farms on because you've got the bog terrain is unbuildable.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, this seems like a really nice spot. So you will struggle to build 8
Food.
farms around a mill anywhere on the map,
Yeah.
because that's just how it is. So actually having an economy, like having an army that is gold and wood, which you can focus on and not rely on that many archers, is really nice.
I think Ethiopians cav archers might be the play for Sai here, but for Monkey, I think Persians might be very, very strong here. But also, that being said, I think also Sicilians could be very good here. Because when you have a map like this, where building is a bit difficult to do, having donjons as like points on the map acting like outposts, you can deny terrain, you can deny areas, you can deny resources. But I think overall, like Sicilians might not
What
be a bad option either, especially if you wanted to go
Portuguese as
early.
well?
Portuguese, yeah.
I mean, I would take, I would probably, Sicilians maybe not, but I would definitely take Portuguese and Persians that are both like S tier nomad civs in general.
Yeah.
I would take both of them over any of size civs.
Yeah, I
Um,
think either way, realistically, at the end of the game, we'll have to see what they figure out. Because Sai has been playing a very strange set of games so far. His first game with African clearing, it was very unconventional in terms of like strategy. He didn't go in a specific build order by the looks of it. He went to the stable, he went into an archery range, he went into a barracks. He started making like this little AI army, having archers, spearmen, and scouts, and he did pull it off eventually. Just we'll have to see what he comes up with. I think Sai has the mechanical prowess to be able to do this, especially on a map like this. But I think this mostly falls whether or not Monkey understands how Boglands works as a map.
does it work as a map? I just thought it's there to just troll you, isn't it? As a map,
Yeah, but when we
yeah.
when we picked the maps for the tournament, Boglands was one of those maps where we wanted a different start. So we wanted a standard nomad, like African clearing. We wanted that for sure. Boglands was our way to put people on their toes and try to pull crazy strats and crazy matches out of. We didn't want this tournament to be a combination of Arabia games or arena games, where you're always gonna see the same game every set you cast.
Yeah.
We wanted something different with every league, every game, every player. And so far, I have to say, I've been very, very happy. I've been casting all week games constantly throughout from different divisions, and I have never been able to sit down and say, "Oh, I've seen this strategy already."
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what you want.
So I
Uh,
believe in a position from us as a tournament hosts and organizers, we've had the the luck of saying we've managed to create a set of maps where, granted, not all the players were happy about, because we've had complaints about the map pool specifically.
oh,
But
welcome to hosting a
yeah,
tournament.
but
Like,
in the
that's
end of the
yeah.
game, at the end of the day, we have not had a single bad game. They've been
Yeah. No, I
entertaining
mean
throughout.
that's the thing. Like having a diverse map pool and different maps to the standard. I mean, Bogland is a horrible map, but as you said, it's going to create different games.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can try and do the usual like nomad thing of Spanish FC conks on something like Bogland if you have no soul and you're a horrible person. But there is that chance to do it. But in general, it's unlike most maps that you have, like most nomad things, because it's quite restricted on food. You obviously don't have fishing, so it's quite different. So you can't just do the standard. This is my nomad build order that I do every single time, and I'm gonna drop a castle and go UU. And this is nomad for me, which a lot of people like doing on nomad.
Yeah,
So
100%.
yeah, and I know the other one that people were complaining about, which was Crater
Yeah.
Lake, but that's just
And Crater Lake was a weird one, because Crater Lake, the complaints we had about Crater Lake was how uneven the generation was. And in our defense, we made 6 show matches, and all of them had Crater Lake specifically just to make sure that we were testing it properly. And in 6 matches, we never had any issues with the map generation. Then the tournament started.
yeah. What the thing with Crater Lake is like the only issue I slightly have with it is it's even more water dominated than Baltic.
Yeah,
Like if you lose water on Crater Lake,
you lose
it's
80% of the
pretty
map.
much it's basically game over because there's not much gold
Yeah.
at home, and all of the gold is in the middle. So it's like that is it's a straight water fight. Which I am a water clown. I love water,
Ooh.
but
Uh,
I just saw.
yeah, Dennis, unfortunately, the co-caster's command doesn't work. Our co-caster for tonight is Huggy. Gratrang, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great evening so far. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you had a great stream. I know you've been at it for a couple of hours. I'm sure you're exhausted, my dude. But hi, Jimmy Raynor, welcome. Professor, welcome. So yeah, let me go ahead. Everyone's here, like perfect timing. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over into the game. Grab capture age here. And this is, I'm gonna stop at 10 seconds so you can catch up if you're on
Okay,
your game on yours.
I am at 10 seconds.
All right, lovely. So for everybody in chat, what we're watching here, this is the Den Battle Royale. This is the Platinum League. We have Sigh versus Monke or Uncle Fungus. This is game 3 of the Play of 3 series. This is, I believe, group, I want to say group C. Let me double check.
And it's
No, this is
1-1.
group B for Platinum League. This is round 1. You've missed a couple of good, crazy couple of games today, actually. So yeah, but yeah, everybody, thank you for joining. So go ahead, count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. We have Sai here playing as the Ethiopians versus Monke playing as the Persians. What elo is this? This is roughly about somewhere between 1400 to 1500 elo. Two
And it
DCs.
was up to 1600 as well, wasn't it?
Up to 1600. Our
Yeah.
maximum elo was 1600, which there are, I think, in total like 3 people that were close, like just above 1500. Yeah, because for the most part, Platinum League has been very consistent in terms of elo range. most of the players have been close to 1400. I think very little of them were close to 1500, which I think are Broccoli. Who else is it? In plat?
Me?
Yeah, you, Broccoli.
No one has one.
Vidiera, I believe, was close. And they're 1.6k. I think there's one 1.6k player in the entire tournament. And to be fair, he got to 1.6 like a couple of days before the tournament started. So
Okay.
yeah, Sigh is idling a little bit. That is correct.
So is Monkey.
Yeah,
they both
players.
forgot that a house is a thing. And Monkey shot 2 Ibex as well, which is it's not peak strat.
Yeah, I see that.
And none of them got Loom in the time that they were idle either. So
yeah, but it's very similar idle time. 26 seconds, 24 seconds. How very plat of you. I've seen better idle time from Bronze League so far.
Yeah. This is definitely we're not that familiar with the map. It's unusual.
Yeah.
You start off with a mill and a watchtower, so it's like you almost half think that that's a house because it's like, oh, it's a building at the start. It's got to be a house.
Yeah, it does throw you off. Again, this is one of those things.
Yeah.
If you don't know the map, it's going to mess with you. Which is why I think having Sigh with the Ethiopians here over the Persians, this is what is going to help him here. If he understands the map a bit better than Monkey here, he might be able to pull this off.
The thing with Persians, though, is obviously you get the extra wood at the start and the extra food. So it's kind of a safety blanket.
Yeah.
For the start. If you're not too familiar with the map or anything, having extra res is really nice. Especially as there's no boars, there's no deer apart from sort of the 2 Ibex patches, 1 for each. But yeah, other than that, it is just...
No loom, we might be losing a villager here for Sigh. Nope,
Oh.
Nice save, just pulled it off by a miracle, looks like. But the scout might be coming back. Nope, thinking about it.
Scout thought about eating a TC shot.
100%, yeah. Well, while we're in Dark Age, and usually not much happens if we're in Dark Age, quick self-promotion here. For anybody interested in more games like this, or more information about the Den Battle Royale, there is information down in the description. There is the Discord link. You can join the Discord. There's a full set tournament games being casted almost daily, basically. And games that have already been casted are going up to YouTube as well. You can find the link in the description. A bunch of content for everybody. We have various elos from 800 to up to 1600 for this tournament. This is a prize tournament. There is a prize pool, and every winner from each division will have a portion of the prize pool. Overall, so far, I think it's been a very exciting tournament for week 1. And that's not just as from a host perspective, even as a player and the caster. It's just been a crazy first week so far.
No, the sets have been varied and fun, seeing the different levels and different strats that people come up with.
What do we have here? The scout is like, I'm not sure what he's trying to pull off here.
Is he maybe thinking about seeing whether there's a Barrett's coming up, like pre-mill?
Yeah.
Well, not a pre-mill, but like a drush as part of an FC, yeah, or just not sure what to do with the scout
from the Ethiopians.
No, I mean I don't. I think
the Persians maybe, but not Ethiopians.
I don't really know what. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Monkey Scout that's keeps running up to the TC spot and then running back. But
yeah,
I think you're not going to see much feudal aggression on this map.
Yeah, probably not. Most of these maps I've noticed so far have always been either very Castle Age heavy, or just drag out a little too long for my liking.
as Monkey runs into the TC, loses a bit of HP.
Yeah.
But definitely 110% knows exactly where the TC is, having run into the TC like 4 times. But I don't know whether it's on auto scout. I know it's not, but
It doesn't seem like it.
no. But it was sort of erratic pathing.
Hey, PP Dog, welcome. How are you, bud? He's running under the tower too now.
Yeah.
Like, well, why? What?
Yeah. It's you know that hill has a tower on it because you have exactly the
Scouting
same.
here, actually, I'm kind of curious.
Whereas Sigh is kind of just been going around grabbing
Yeah, grabbing
extra
the
geese every so often.
And
'Cause
this is
there
very
are
important,
quite
yeah,
a
for the
few.
maps. When you have a situation like this where you can't really place down a lot of farms, you have your main eco, like main farm space, is the main like hill you're on. The fact that there's so much food on the map, you should utilize it. There's no
Yeah.
reason not to. What is Size Villagers doing out here with the woodline? What in the world?
What are they going on?
They're going down mid.
Migration?
Look at that. Right down the middle.
Oh, is he gonna trush?
He's going up to.
Is he trushing? I mean,
Like I said, the woodlines on this map are very, very small. So
Yeah.
towers and archers are really, really good here.
the only problem I have is
We have a barracks down.
archers, yes. Towers, not so much, because I just think there's lots of wood lines. They're small, but there's lots of them. So even if, let's say, Sai builds a tower on the left-hand side and denies that wood line,
Yeah.
Monkey already has a lumber camp on the other side that you would need another tower on. And then there's three wood lines, well, 2 woodlands at the bottom of his base that he can migrate to if needs be. Oh, I see what you mean about AI army.
Yeah, you see the archery range stable coming in now. Really, I don't know
Okay.
what the point is for that, but it's like it's been working for him so far. Also, Crazy Snoopy Love, thank you, Viva Malta.
I hate it. But if it works, it works. But what? Yeah. But especially for a civ that doesn't get, I think they don't get bloodlines, Ethiopians.
Ethiopians do not
so-
get bloodlines. They don't get the 3rd upgrade for the armor upgrade. They don't get. Do they get halbs?
Yeah, they get halbs. They get pikemen for free, but not halb for free.
Yeah, look
So
at that.
the
Immediately going
infantry's
scouts,
fine,
archers,
but-
spear, tower coming in, counter tower coming in. What is happening?
Yeah. But also didn't need a counter tower, really, because this
just
is
listened there.
yeah.
Who cares? I don't need that tower.
Yeah. What is he going to delete the tower there as well? And we got the scouts out. Perfect. Knew
Yeah.
that skirms were coming. Blindly knew that skirms were coming and built the counter for that.
Yeah, Uncle's been like on point with responding to these aggressive plays so far.
Yeah. And I mean the tower's up, but it does feel just like it wasn't that necessary given where his woodline is. But I mean, if he just plays defensive, Sai's going to struggle to do much damage.
Yeah, Sai is now dropping some farms back at home. My only concern for him at the moment is how little food he has.
Yeah,
Is he vil
He
fighting?
yeah, he's trying to take down the skirms and the. I mean, he's done well.
I mean, use the vills, focus
Yeah.
the spearmen.
Yeah, he was focusing them down. I mean, he's lost a scout and 1 archer for 6 skirms now and 3 or 4 spears. So
I think so far it's been
he's
great.
done really well here.
Yeah, great value. And he's sending more villagers forward. Why are you sending more villagers forward?
But the thing for Monkey is he doesn't need to fight this army. This army can't do damage to him. He's got a tower on one side. If he's built up a defensive army, these archers can run around. He's got buildings everywhere.
Yeah, he's making spear. He misclicked the militia.
Yeah. Lovely. Militia Mike on the field. He's just chilling in the barracks right now.
Yeah. He's teaching the spearmen what to do.
One day he's gonna dream about being a Persian longsword.
Which will never happen.
No, it will never happen. He can't be a two-handed or a champion, but he's gonna peak out as a I think he's destined to just die once he's out ungarrisoned.
My only concern here for Monkey is he's spending so much resources in making these defensive units that he kind of fallen back on going up to Castle Age.
Although his eco he's 11 vils ahead. He's got 20 on food compared to 8 for Sigh,
5
of which
minutes of idle time there for Sigh.
Of which 3 of them are about to be idle as well. So it's like as long as he
militia's on the move.
Yeah. Go on, Mike. Mike the militia. But it's kind
forward
of
market.
Yeah. Well, it's just that you need to balance eco somehow, I guess.
This is crazy. Here comes the villagers. Wait, where are you going? He's Vil fighting again.
Oh. Is Vil fighting?
You don't have the eco to do this.
No, we do not have the Vils, but and
no,
he's losing
Mike.
archers because the scouts are out of position.
They got Mike.
Oh. R.I.P. He did work.
F in chat for Mike.
Yeah. Mike the militia. We need another one. Replace Mike with Mike 2.
Forward mining camp. Okay.
Yeah.
There's gold forward. I don't hate it. I just wish you had more on food though.
I mean, if you don't have an eco, you got to put them all to work somewhere. And I mean, this is the slight problem for Monkey is like you built counter units, but he's coming out and kind of engaging when
he shouldn't.
He doesn't really need to.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to have taken any of these fights.
Yeah, Sigh has been doing great with the microing of his units. He, like sorting out what he can and cannot hit. Even using the villagers as a like a counter unit itself against the spearmen, which is. But
Castle Age coming in. All we need is a stable at this point.
Yeah. What shithole map is this? This is Boglands, Hitman. Good old Boglands.
Yeah.
There we go. We have Monkey on the way up to Castle Age. Sigh almost there. He just needs food, man. He needs food.
Yeah. The problem for Sigh is he can get up. If he gets up to Castle Age, he's fine, but he will not have enough eco to basically upgrade anything once he hits Castle Age.
Yeah, it's a great map. I love Boglands. I don't know why people shit on it so much. So I'm just gonna leave this like this for just a quick second. I need to go run to the bathroom. Yeah. So I'll be back in a
It's
sec.
just the unbuildable terrain that's the problem for this map. Like, it just makes building stuff a nightmare. But Monkey, still no stable. He's gonna get up to Castle Age, no stable, so he can't actually counter anything of Sigh. Well, he can vaguely, but definitely needs a stable at some point. But instead, he's just gonna drop a second TC, look to defend and boom as Persians, which I don't mind. Got towers everywhere. His eco is pretty safe. Getting fletching for his archers. Finally getting a stable now.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
So. Ooh, second DC coming in on the gold and the woodline. I do like placement of that.
Boomer boy.
Ooh, stable.
Yeah.
What do you break to make a gate with?
You just go up the top where his houses are.
Yeah,
and
just-
delete the palisade there, and maybe build a gate
between the houses.
further back between the houses. Yeah, and then
Bloodlines
delete the
coming
two
in,
palisades.
Yeah. Ooh, Siege Workshop coming in for Sigh. This might just turn things around a little bit.
The only problem is he hasn't gone in and spotted the stable yet, which is
Yeah.
going to be a rude awakening. Obviously, he's got pikemen for free, but he has absolutely no pikemen, and Persians get bonus on their knights versus archers, so
Yeah.
those crossbowmen are at risk.
Unfortunately for Monke here, he is housed.
Oh,
And, ooh, he's dropping a Siege Workshop in the back as well, next to those farms. My only
No longer housed.
concern here for Monke is the lack of space that he has. He kind of built himself in this little nook with no real space to expand to.
it's all right currently though. That's the thing. He's got 2 big gold piles. He's got fairly safe wood lines.
Yeah.
He just needs a few more. He needs another stable, and to spam out 10 knights, and then he clears everything
Yeah.
that
Ooh.
Sigh has.
Sigh has now going into monastery. Did he spot that? He did spot the stable.
I mean, he could just build pikemen. Like, I mean, I don't mind, but just throwing in some pikemen, you've got the free upgrade.
Oh, there's a gap over there, right under the tower.
Oh, yeah, that's just been chopped through. We're gonna see mangonel on mangonel.
Yeah, we also have a house
Maybe.
destroyed on the left there, making space for the mangonel and the skirms.
Not ideal when you've just been housed,
Yeah.
but he is building a whole hamlet at the back of his base.
Yeah, he got housed again. Fortunately, not a lot of space for him to keep building houses.
Yeah,
Look at that.
2 mangonels could
and
shred.
devastating shot there.
Yeah. And we see the monk. Will he get the conversion? Will
Nope,
he get...
he kills it.
Oh, deleted or killed.
I do delete it probably.
Yeah.
Mango shot, and there you go.
Yeah.
Skirms go down, but that mangonel did do his job.
And now we just need more knights. TC on the left. This, yeah, as you said, the cramped conditions are getting worse for Monkey, but
yeah, but this
still
TC
in
is
a
gonna
really
help him
solid
open
spot.
up a bunch of space now.
And let's have a little look at Sigh's eco balance at home. It's got more food on, but he's still he's
My only
25
concern
vils behind.
for
It's
Sigh here, he's so open, just
yeah.
like 5 knights into all that eco. We'll just end the game right now.
Well, it's also it's one bad engagement. If he loses his entire army, his eco is not set up to
Yeah.
to rebuild.
6 knights, and his only saving grace right now are those 3 monks that he has.
And if he gets
Oh,
the
big
mangonel
shot.
for free,
Nice.
nice.
And yep,
Shot.
runs back. He needs. He's making knights of his own.
I
not
hate
a big
that.
fan. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
But he's
I mean-
trying to snipe. I think he did this in game 1 too on African
Yeah.
Clearing, where he made one single knight every few.
Oh,
For each mangonel
got
he
it.
sees, he makes a knight.
got the mangonel snipe in the end, so worth it.
Yeah, that's a good value. For losing his archery range, but he does make another one on the back,
Yeah.
and he might get some conversions here. There we go, 1 conversion in, 2 conversions in, and that's
3.
one of
3
them
conversions
came
in
out
the
of
end?
the stable, I think.
Oh, right. Did they? Oh yeah, one is out of his stable.
Nicely done. And ooh,
Oh.
that castle.
It's a risky castle with a mangonel around.
Yeah,
But-
definitely. But it's not in a bad position.
No.
Because you're not going to be able to deny that easily.
Secures the front. What I would love is once he drops that castle, just run with the knights and go and raid. because there's nothing Sigh can do against that castle right now.
Oh, look at that side dropping a second DC.
Yeah.
First time I've
And
seen a
castle
DC
goes
coming
up.
in for him. There we go. Knight's trying to push forward, but we might get some more
Oh, no.
conversions. Big mango
This-
shot. There we go. One conversion. Two
One.
conversions. Like these monks have been consistent.
Yeah.
And
But this is where run around with your knights at this point.
Yeah, stop throwing knights into those monks.
Yeah. You don't need to engage that army. You built a castle in defense.
Yeah, that army
or-
can't do anything.
Yeah. And he is looking to maybe go forward. No. Just teasing. But Sigh has as many knights as Monkey does at this point.
Oh, he's looking for an overchop on the side.
Yeah. There is one little hole by the palisades and the tower, but he's going to struggle to do any damage with his army. Is
Yeah.
he? Oh, he's dropping a castle. He's looking to drop a forward castle.
Yeah.
Oh, is it going to insta-die? Is it going to insta-die?
Nope, castle's going
No.
up. I think that's good, not bad position. But here come the
Yeah.
knights into the eco.
Yeah, the knight's coming forward.
Yeah, we got 5
But-
knights on the left. Let's see if they can get any value.
That's a castle in his eco, which is the problem for Monkey at this point.
Yeah, this all falls down to whether or not that Sigh realizes what's happening in his eco. He can't
Yeah.
afford to lose these villagers. He's already in like almost. Monkey almost has double the
Yeah.
amount of eco here.
We'll lose 2 or 3 more. But the castle will go up.
Yeah, 100%. There's no denying that.
Monkey does kind of react now. But he's on his way to Imp, so
Yeah.
this could be Imp into GG, because... Oh, and Sigh has gone for Mike the Militia number 2 at home.
Yeah, I see that. There we go.
Yeah.
He's hiding right behind that temple.
He just doesn't want to die.
Praying
He
for
heard what
safety.
happened to the first Mike and was like, no.
But yeah, look at this. Look at these knights coming
Yeah.
in.
Might pick up another kill. Is there a hole?
No, unfortunately
Hard to
not.
tell.
But yeah, the hill is a bit strange to
Yeah.
determine.
And
We are in Imp now.
no GG yet, but
But yeah, we have
We do-
Cavaliers coming in.
kind of worry for Psy at this point. He is nowhere near Imp. Treb's going to come out, immediately kill that castle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cavalier. Yeah, it's rough. But I do like the aggressive forward TC.
He is
Alright.
looking to try and break in.
Oh, manking out.
Ooh, nice.
Nice garrison there.
There we go. We now have a scout inside. That's fine.
Yeah.
But here comes the knights and the crossbowmen.
And the awkward pathing Treb.
Yeah. Here come the Cavaliers.
Good work from Psy though to just run back and
Sorry.
might pick up some more conversions.
There's one
Only gets
conversion.
one.
Hey, that's a free Cavalier. I'll take it.
Yeah. He's doing a lot with a little
Yeah.
at this point. Might pick up another couple. No.
Too far back. He needs to retreat.
Yeah.
He's
The
sending
problem's-
those units right under the
Yeah,
castle fire, and that's not ideal.
The problem slightly
Ooh,
is
3
like,
conversions right there.
the Trebs are working on that castle, so he might clear up the army for Monkey, but castle goes down.
Yeah. I think it was
And-
more so Castle
Yeah.
did its job of allowing him to break in.
Yeah. The problem is it still doesn't have the eco for a larger army, and he has a lot of idols at home. He has half of his eco is almost idle.
I see that on the stone, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof, that is not
Yeah.
ideal, unfortunately.
And he's producing vills, but doesn't have the hotkey. Doesn't have them hotkeyed to anything yet. He has realized now, which is good.
There you go. Finally moving around. Where are you going?
Oh, Mike! Oh. He
Oh,
doinked a treb.
Oh,
and
poor
then
Mike.
ate a castle.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Crossbowman still getting a couple of good value shots here on some villagers. And look at that defensive castle coming in now for Monkey. My only concern here for Sigh is him being stuck in Castle Age.
Yeah. The other issue is kind of if he idles for Imp, he's kind of going to be way behind on army.
What is that mining camp?
What the? Oh wow, that's I need to sort my eco out.
Yeah, I think that's a misclick.
Because I've been idle for a while.
Yeah.
Mining camp.
Here we go. Here come the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
That gate is gonna melt real quick.
There is a monk. Oh, there's 2 vills trapped as well. But there is a monk there. There are a couple of monks. Could get a couple of conversions, but doesn't spot it. And
I don't know. This is looking.
yeah, worse and worse.
This is looking.
There's not a reaction at home currently. 1 monk dies for free.
The entire forward is just melting to those 2 trebs there.
Yeah.
Hey, he gets 1 conversion. 2 conversions. There you go. Turning this around, maybe. Saves the monks too. Oh, but look at those Cavaliers on those gold.
Oh yeah, he's about to be behind by double the bill count at minute 46, which is always rough. And will lose his crossbows at the front, maybe.
Gets another 3 conversions though. Look at that. He's been doing well with these conversions.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him in the game.
And I love this for Monkey. He's now going into light cav.
Yeah.
To try and hunt down these monks.
Although monks are like, here's my forward TC to hide in. Oh no, is he gonna Oh, he didn't toss them in.
Nope. 1 monk down, 2, 3. Oh, they're gone. There's 1 left.
Oh, there's 1 left. One left.
And gone.
He's gone. Okay, and
that was great value there for Monkey.
That's his army. That's his army gone almost because he was using them to convert, and yeah, it's game over at this point, unfortunately. Yeah, it's gonna take a.
He's trying to make more monasteries. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have the gold income. He's now dropping a university.
And the treb is on that TC, as well. So they will pop out quickly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Monk comes out. Monk will get a conversion.
He deletes the.
Did he delete?
Yeah, deleted the Cavalier. There was nothing to kill him, so.
No.
It had to have been a delete.
Yeah. Unless. Yeah, because you don't get heresy.
Ooh, he gets the trebs on the left, though.
But all of those crossbows are exposed. Will die to a Cavalier. And there's more vills there. Oh, but another conversion targets the full HP Cavalier.
And there you go, and gets another conversion, and we might get some conversions at home. Oh, unfortunately not. There's the GGs. And that is 2 games for Monkey, 1 for Sigh. Great set for Platinum League there.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Well played to both of them.
79, 46 Cavaliers. Yeah, I kind of figured. 57 APM. Jesus.
And just the res collected difference. 57,000 compared to 24,000.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
That massive eco difference. I think that I have to say that just his lack of TCs and I understand going the all in, I really do early on, but if you can't get value on it and you don't work on your macro at home, you'll never eventually get into.
You will lose, and it was pretty much as soon as that castle went up, you've either got to switch and attack somewhere else, or just go at home and boom. And it kind of switched very slowly to the right hand side with the forward castle. But by that time, Monke was imp, and once Monke was imp first, basically GG.